His father was a very esteemed member of the tribe. We even know his entire speech that he delivered to Senate. He led the last Indian slave revolts in the United States of America. But for some reason, history won't tell us his mother's name. We know his father. We know his father was a full blood Indian. We know so much about Chito Hacho. We know so much about the history surrounding him. His whole entire family tree is mapped out. But when it gets to his mother, they won't even give us a name. Guys, we're about to learn in a moment that this period in history that we're about to investigate is a period in time where Indians were beaten into submission. Indians were assimilating, acquiescing. They were allowing Europeans to marry into their tribe, just like that trailer to the movie that came out this year. Y'all have seen it with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's called like Tales of a Flower Moon or something, about how the white dudes marry the native girls to sell their land and their oil. These natives were buck broken. These natives had already sold out the black members of their tribe and were treating them as slaves, running plantations because the government gave them an ultimatum. The government said, you guys need to form constitutions. We're going to tell you how to run your tribes. You need to start running plantations, and you need to enslave the melanated black members. And that's when, throughout history, we had Indians that were reclassified as Negro and slave. So when we look at that period in history and we realize that Indians were buck broken, trying to suck up to white folks, if anything, they're trying to hurry up and a white person so they can be more white passing and stuff, right? When we get into the anti blackness from the Indian community, we're going to learn that maybe that's the reason why we know so much about Chito Hacho, but they won't even give us a name for the mama.
Yeah, you guys gotta check out that genealogy consultation. I learned a lot of information from the man Mike TV. A lot of stuff I didn't know, a lot of history. It's a lot to unfold and a lot of mysteries you won't even know about until you do this. Really need to do this to find out about your genealogy and yourself, because that's the only way you're gonna get this stuff done and get your stuff that you rightfully own. What's your land and your money, everything. I appreciate everything, Mike, all the information. I learned a lot. Good looking, brother.